Welcome back guys to the 2024 Australian Grand Prix driver ratings, and let's get right into it, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's start with Logan Sargent. Started did not start and finish did not start. 5:10. Obviously he didn't take part in qualifying because Williams did not have a spare chassis for Albon to use when he broke his, so they gave Sargent's to Albon. Based on FP1 and FP2, that's how I got this grade for Logan Sargent, in case you're wondering. So therefore, he has a 5:10 grade. He also kept out of the walls and his pace was rather okay. We now move on to Albon. Started 12th, finished 11th, 6 out of 10. He crashed into the barriers in FP1 and caused Logan not to be able to start, yet he still could not score a point even though 3 of the top names retired from the race. Moving on to Kevin Magnussen. Started 14th, finished 10th, 8 out of 10. Great pace around here, still scored points despite the first safety car not helping him. Now Nico Hülkenberg. Started 16th, finished 9th, 8 out of 10. It was a solid drive for him. Safety car played in the favour of him as well. Next up, Daniel Ricciardo. Started 18th, finished 12th, 6 out of 10. Okay pace all weekend, just rather far off Tsunoda, and that's not where it should be. Yuki Tsunoda started 8th, finished 7th, 8.5 out of 10. He had great pace this weekend and he was much faster than Ricciardo was. Next on the list is Zhou Guanyu. Started 19th, finished 15th. Rather slow this whole weekend, couldn't really do much about it, and so I give him a 4 out of 10. Followed by Valtteri Bottas now. Started 13th, finished 14th. Not the best pace this weekend. Obviously the stake team right now is not doing its best. He also had a slow stop in his race today, so 5:10 for him. Now we move on to Esteban Ocon. I think the animation stopped working, but it's alright. Started 15th, finished 16th, 2:10. Very slow pace, not much of him. There wasn't any action going on with him, so he was just there sitting at the back, hoping to score a point, which he ultimately didn't. Pierre Gasly now. Started 17th, finished 13th, 6 out of 10. Rather slow pace this weekend, but still a pretty good and solid drive by him, and therefore he deserves this grade. Now moving on to the Aston Martins, starting with Lance Stroll. Started 9th, finished 6th, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty clean race for him, rather fast as well, and that's about it. Next, as mentioned, the other Aston Martin driver, Fernando Alonso. Started 10th, finished 8th, 7 out of 10. Was handed a 20-second penalty for that incident with George Russell, but he overall rather good pace. They are followed by the two McLarens, starting with Oscar Piastri. He started 5th and finished 4th. Amazing pace around Australia for an Aussie like him, and he might have finished on the podium if not for team orders, and he might potentially have been the first Australian to score at their home race in a long time, like around 10 years. Overall 8.5 for him. As promised, next up is Lando Norris. Started 3rd, finished 3rd, 9 out of 10. He has amazing pace around here, managed to keep the pressure on Leclerc, and he has a rather good result here in the form of a podium. George Russell's the next driver I'll be rating. Started P7, finished DNF. It was another last lap crash for him, and it was because of Alonso, I think. I'm not very sure about that one, but I give him a 6 out of 10 for his qualifying efforts. Lewis Hamilton up next, started P11, finished DNF. It was an engine failure for him, it was inevitable, but the qualifying round was not that good. So based on that, he will get a 4 out of 10 from me. Not the best result. Carlos Sainz, the first Ferrari driver to be rated, and let's see how high he'll be rated. Started P2, finished P1. Insane pace this weekend. Ferrari 1-2 as well. Overtook Verstappen in turn 3 before going on to dominate the rest of the race, so it's a 10 out of 10 drive for him. Next Ferrari driver, Charles Leclerc. Started P4, finished P2. It's a Ferrari 1-2 as I mentioned earlier. They have insane pace around here, but Leclerc is slower than Sainz, so a 9-10 for Leclerc. Sergio Perez is the next one to be rated. Started P6, finished P5. He got a 3-place grid penalty for impeding, and he didn't have the best pace in the race with a few mechanical problems as well. 7.5 out of 10. And finally, you have the reigning world champion, Max Verstappen. And I mean, this guy's crazy quick. He started first, however, he finished with a DNF. It was a brake failure, there was nothing he could do about it, but retired the car. Besides that, he had some insane pace in qualifying after getting some problems fixed. So overall, I give him a 9.5 out of 10. It's still crazy quick, it's just the engine failure this time. Brake failure, sorry. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.